Okay, hello everyone. So we meet again for lAX 2049 for group discussion 3. We are from group 17 and today we would like to discuss for the third video. Okay, before that, let we introduce ourselves. First of all, my name is Nasiha binti Muhammad Nordin. My metric number 192939. Next.
Okay, hello. My name is Nur Amira binti Muhammad Amin and my metric number is 192570.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Nur Amirul Hakim binti Miran. My metric number is 1919.
Hi, my name is Nurul Hidayah binti Zainuddin. My metric number is 195335.
Hi, my name is Syami Biazah. My metric number is 205917.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Zulaikha binti Hanafiah. My metric number is 192933. Metric number is 192938.
My name is Day Anson. My metric number is 193555.
Okay, so for the third discussion, we need to discuss another section that we have already discussed for the first discussion. Okay, for the last week, we already choose for health, right? Health.
Yes.
Okay, so for this week, we all decide to choose for food. Okay, first of all, let me share my screen. You guys can see the screen?
Not yet.
Yes, clear.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. For the food, I choose New Straits Times newspaper. For title, Jom eat 5 food that favorite food in Kelantan. So here they state that okay, the favorite famous food. The first is giabot soup. These all the food that have at Kelantan. The second one is honey tea. And then the third one is floating market that here the soil the types of the food. For example, kuih muih and so on. Okay, the fourth one is exotic ulam. Okay, here who likes to eat ulam, then they can go for this. Okay, for the last one, rice and more rice, which is orang Kelantan say nasi tumpang. Okay, that's all. So if you guys want to plan to come to Kelantan, you can go for this. Okay, next.
You can see my screen.
No. Okay.
Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, can see.
Okay,
Yes.
so I have found some a news from Medical News today. So the title is 12 foods to boost brain function. So here they highlight 12 type of food that is beneficial for your brain. So the first one is oily fish, chocolate, berries, nuts and seeds, whole grains, coffee, avocados, peanuts, eggs, broccoli, kale, products. So in this news and in this article also they included the some function. So I hope this news is beneficial for you guys. That's all for my part.
Okay, I would like to suggest. Okay, can you see my screen?
And
So, okay, in terms of in conjunction with the COVID-19 outbreak that currently happening around the world. So in terms of food, I will suggest the nutrition, the sub food which is a nutrition advice for adults during the COVID-19 outbreak. So in this news written by World Health Organization, there are 6 points listed in this article, which is the first one is we need to eat fresh and unprocessed food every day, drink enough water every day, eat moderate amounts of fat and oil in our food, eat less salt and sugar in terms of when you are preparing for food and cooking. Next is avoid eating out because nowadays we can just bring it and eat it at home to reduce the exposure with the surrounding and community. And the lastly is a counseling and physio, social support in terms of we to improve also improve our health and immunity. So this is all from me. This is a nutrition advice for adults during this COVID-19 outbreak. So thank you.
So here I will do about my article. Can you see? Can you guys see
yes,
my article? Okay, so about my article is for the legend of nasi lemak, the origin of Malaysia favorite dish, which is only in Malaysia we don't need to introduce the nasi lemak because this is one of famous our is like our cultures. So basically the nasi lemak is this for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Okay, have a few story about the nasi lemak, which is from the fact from the tale and a few of contemporary tales. And I want to tell you about one story, which is the story that many Malaysia have heard of the tale of Mak Kuntum and Seri, which is mother and daughter who live in the small village in Malaysia, in Malacca during a Malaccan sultanate. Okay, the story goes when the Mak Kuntum go to the works and leaving her daughter Seri at home, and Seri was cooking nasi, but accidentally spilled a coconut milk. So it was start when the Mak Kuntum come back to works and open their open their uh, open the open the that and said, "What do you cook, Seri?" And Seri will say, "Nasi lemak." It's like a rice mother. It might be a little cute story, but actually it's come some a truth. So have a few of fact and contemporary taste, and also have a few of story about the nasi lemak. So it's just for me. Okay, thank you.
Let me share screen. You can see the screen.
family,
Okay. You can see the screen. the article that
Okay.
I share?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, this is the article that I chose from the medical news today. This is about what happens when you eat fast food. Okay, the term fast food generally refers to food the people intend to consume quickly, either on or off-site. There is plenty of well-researched evidence demonstrating the various negative health effects of eating and overeating fast food in both the short and long term. Okay, fast food has many short and long term effect on the to our body. People may feel hungry soon after eating and weight over time. Okay, this is the short term impact. Eating fast food on a regular basis can have a range of health consequences because fast food is typically high in sugar, salt, and saturated or trans fats. Looking at the short-term effect of these nutrients can help determine what happens in the short term when a person eats fast food. Okay, this is the reason of the short-term impact. Next is long-term impact. Okay, studies, there is plenty of well-researched evidence show the regularly eating fast food can harm a person's health. Okay, you all know that fast food is typically very poor in terms of nutrition, but not all fast food is bad. The next is that's all from me. Uh, Continue. Can you, with part you can share this? Sekejap Right, done.
Kamira, you can open your mic.
You guys see this? Okay.
Yes.
For food, I choose healthy food. That's mean for especially for heart. So I choose the 50 incredible heart for healthy food. Healthy dishes, healthy dessert account for nearly 1/3 of all deaths worldwide. So the five incredible heart for we can eat is the first is leafy green vegetable like spinach, collard green is full with vitamin, minerals, and antioxidant. Okay, second is whole green, like brown rice, oat. Third is berries. Fourth is avocado. Okay. For the next is fatty fish and fish oil. It's like salmon, mackerel, sardine, and tuna with food, with omega-3 fatty acid, which have a study advantage for the heart health benefit. Okay. Six is walnuts. Seven is beans. Eight dark chocolate. Tomato, almond,
seed, garlic, olive oil, edamame is like a soya bean, green tea is also green tea. It can increase fat burning to improve insulin sensitivity. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, let me share with you all the article that I have choose. So this article about a pilot that had been terminated recently. So he and his wife decide to open up a food stall to gain income. During the CMCO, the food business had increment in demand. Hence, the initial cost to start a food business is considered lower than the other business. So no wonder during this CMCO, people would like to start their food business. So I think this is interesting article. So if you like the article, please raise your hands at the end of the session. Okay, thank you.
Okay. You see my screen? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. So this article is from the Star and the title is Russia Kaya Idea for All Season. So this article is talk about the history of Kaya and the recipe of Kaya. So I choose this article is for our publication because from child's hall still now, my mother-in-law will make kaya pastries for me all the time. So kaya is become my favorite food. So in this article, they tell us about the origin of kaya is unclean, but can be traced back to Malacca during the Portuguese occupation in the 15th century. So this kaya also very famous in Southeast Asia because each kaya has taken a claim of its own version. So in the Indonesia, they say Sri Kaya. So in Thailand, they say Sang Kaya, and the Philippines, they say the Matamis Sabao. So the modern version may incorporate other ingredients such as the pandan, durian, panki, or the settled egg into the gaya. So and also this article will teach us how to do the kaya. There's some recipe lah, the granulated sugar, cool water, coconut milk, teaspoon sauce, and the pandan leaf, and has a method to teach us. So I hope you guys, when this see this article, can do your own version kaya during now CMCO. So I think it's very interesting for us lah. Thank you.
Okay, thank you everyone. So now we have 8 different types of new for food, but we need to choose the best two. Okay, so we need to vote. I will repeat the topic and you guys just raise your hand. Okay. Okay, for the first, 5 famous food in Kelantan. Okay. Next, 12 best brand food. Okay, one. Okay, and the third one, nutrition advice for adult during the COVID-19. One, two, three. Okay, only three. Okay, then legend of nasi lemak. One, two, three, four. Okay. Next, Captain's Corner, the pilot noodle stall. One, two. Okay, only two. Okay, then how fast food affect the body. Okay, one. Only one. Okay, for the last one, lAX kaya ideal for all season. Okay, three.
Oh,
Okay, four. Okay, sorry. Um, okay, so for the majority, we all choose for Legend of Nasi Lemak and lAX kaya ideal for all season. Okay, so that's all
I
for
interrupt. I'm curious
okay.
about us.
Yes,
The
and
Shami will work in the chat. So now is in correct now lah. So never mind. He will check for us. They work for the article lah. Okay. Thank you for today's discussion.
okay, thank
Bye.
you. So
Thank you.
we see for the next video. Bye.